35 years in the hedge fund industry, 420 million in the management, performance on point, return constant, and he can't close capital constantly. He told me one main thing, Ziad. It took me over 20 years to tell you the following. I have everything on point since day one, but still capital can't actually be allocatable to me. It goes to other hedge fund managers with weaker track record than what I have today, and with not the same establishment that I have already built through all of these years or through all of these decades. Why hedge funds with strong return still can't scale capital? What are the three main elements my hedge fund needs to have to attract an essential capital? That's what you will understand. What are the three factors every LP, our investor, checks before investing in a hedge fund? What are the three questions that every investor, our real and sensual LP, needs to see before they invest? Before the end of the video, you will learn and you will gain all of what I have already mentioned to you. So you can scale up from 50 million to 100 million, then from 100 million to 200 million, then from 250 million to 500 million and to billions in the management. If you have the instinctual firm structure that you can actually have before the end of the video. Who I am. My name is Ziad Silo. I have done over 2,000 calls with hedge fund managers across over 12 markets so far. I have worked with established hedge fund managers, billion-dollar hedge fund managers, main-size hedge fund managers, emerging hedge fund managers, full-time traders who want to do the shift to the hedge fund industry. And you can find what we have done in the industry in my own YouTube channel. You will find over 50 recorded calls on my own YouTube channel. You will have the access to them completely for free. I'm not charging you hundreds of thousands of dollars to actually have the access to them. You will not find them on any YouTube channel or any other channel, offline or online. You will only find them on my own YouTube channel. You can see right here, a hedge fund manager, he's managing 150 million, plans to scale over 300 million through our own global sales operation instructor. You will also find right here, Mr. Germany. You can absolutely take a look on the video. You can take a look on the case study. We have already generated for him over 20 million in pipeline, 20 million in pipeline in less than 2 weeks. Then you will see another one from 4 million investment management to 150 million. You will also see over 50 recorded calls. 57 recorded calls. You will find them on my own YouTube channel. You will understand why all of these allocators, investors, hedge fund managers, the real players, they are looking to have our own global sales operation instructor in their own hedge fund to scale up, to go from where they are today to another level that they haven't seen before. And why you can absolutely do the same exact thing if you have a verified track record and if you have what it takes. More than that, let's get into the video so we don't spend your own time and my own time. So what are the three main factors that every LP or investor checks before investing in a hedge fund? I will tell you right away. Right now, I will tell you what you need to understand to close more asset under management for your own hedge fund so you can actually raise capital constantly, aggressively, and massively in 2026. If you want to have that, then you would need to pay attention for the following. What happens when asset under management doubles? That's the main questions they will actually consider about when they want to invest into your own hedge fund. Do you have the structure? Do you have the system that you need to build and you need to establish it before you will go into the instinctual capital? Do you have that? Can you handle others' money? Can you handle OBM, others people's money? Can you handle that? Or can you only handle up to 60 million and after that you will actually start to go in circles? Or do you understand how you can actually do that? And when you will get to the next stage, would you actually handle it? Or would you actually have the structure, or the systems, or the strategies to actually retain it and to scale it up from there? Not only go into the same stage or to actually have a ceiling. Do you have that? If you don't, then you need to ask yourself, what Ray Dalio has already done for his own hedge fund to go from 10 million in management to over 150 billion in management. What he have already done, what he used for strategies, he used a global sales operation instructor. That's the exact system that we are using for our own partners to scale them up from no firms or from completely new buys to the industry to instinctual firms. by understanding how we actually can get the right interest, close interest, retain capital. That's the main three factors that you need to understand in order to manage this business model. Otherwise, just be a portfolio manager or just have what you have today and keep doing what you are doing. It's fine for you, but not for the others. So what happens when asset management doubles? Do you have the structure? Do you have the instinctual structure that you need to have in order to actually handle it, establish it, retain it, and to actually scale it up and expand it from there, not only to have a ceiling, correct? Number two, what breaks when the volume of the market spikes? What breaks? I mean, your own strategies that you currently have. What the main thing that will actually affect your strategy or will actually get your strategy to be an underperforming strategy? What you will see in the market or what you will face that you don't understand how you can handle it exactly. And when that will happen, do you have any backup plan to actually do it or to handle it or to have it or to overcome it? Do you have that or you don't? And don't lie to your own self, because in the main thing or in the main giant things that you need to focus on is your own hedge fund, your own project. And when you will lie to your own self, so you are lying to your own self. You are lying to the years that will actually take from your own limited lifetime of going nowhere. So don't lie, okay? Do you have that or not? You don't, then have the system or the solution to actually overcome that. But how you will actually have a solution on how you will handle your own strategy when the market will do X and Y and Z, if you don't understand how you can raise capital and maintain capital and you want to do everything on your own. If you want to be the founder who will do everything on your own, then you will not have a business. You will only be a portfolio manager. And even with the time, with portfolio management, you will not actually have it for the long term, because you can't retain capital. You can't keep retaining the same exact return for the long term if you don't understand how you can actually have someone else or a system that will actually get you from 0 to 1, then from 1 to 100, and from 100 to 1 billion and beyond. Do you understand something? I hope you don't, because if you don't, then just reply. Who runs the hedge fund when the founder isn't in the room? So most of you, let's be real and let's talk in facts right now. You can take a look on the statistics. You are handling your own hedge fund as your own main shop boutique, correct? And you are doing everything on your own, correct? You want to learn sales, you want to learn marketing, you want to learn branding, lead generation, you want to understand how you can retain capital, and you want actually to master trading. So you want to do everything on your own. So you want to be the best performer in the hedge fund industry, and you want to be the best closer in the hedge fund industry, and you want actually to build a scalable, sustainable hedge fund for the long term. But if you are looking to get over 1 billion in asset management, and that's why I'm doing these videos, because I want actually to help you if you are looking to get to 1 billion and beyond. Not for those who actually want to get to 200 million, 500 million, or 600 million. If you want to get to 1 billion and beyond, then you need to understand how you can leverage. How you can leverage other skills to your own advantage, others players' skills to your own advantage, so you can get from where you are today to where you want to get up to in short time. Who has already done that? Ray Dalio has already done that. That's why he's managing over 150 billion. You can take a look on his videos. You can take a look on his own speech all the time. What he's saying all the time. One main thing. If I want to create a great asset in the hedge fund industry, then I need to leverage others' player skills to my own advantage, so I can get to where I want to get up to in short time, in my own limit lifetime. So I can create an asset that would be actually great and will actually stand here for my own generation and the next generation and the next generation, which is that's what you would think about if you're looking to actually build a hedge fund for the long term. Not to only build like a pump and dump project, correct? But if you're looking to build an established hedge fund, then you need to understand how you can leverage other players to your own advantage, how you can build a global sales operation system, or how you can build a global sales operation instructor inside your own hedge fund, so you can actually scale up your own hedge fund and not only focusing on the local market. You can go into the capital markets. You can go to the global capital market, which is the MENA market, the US market, the European markets, and the US market, correct? And you can start to leverage to have institutional investors from all of these markets. And you can get to where you want to get up to in short time. I have already seen 26 years hedge fund manager, he could raise over 80 million in less than 6 months. He could actually do that. Why? Because he understood early on his own journey. If I want to get to 1 billion, then I need to have a global sales operation infrastructure inside my own hedge fund to get me from where I want to get, from where I am today, which is 0 or 1 or 2 to 1 billion and beyond. Because I don't have many limited lifetimes that I can actually leverage. I have only one limited lifetime, but I have one main skill that I have already mastered, which is he mastered trading. But an AI can actually generate 37% in the financial industry or in trading, correct? So there is no leverage right now to only have the trading or the performance anymore. You need to understand how you can leverage other skills to your own advantage, so you can have a leverage system that will actually get you to raise capital and close capital from the instantial players that you're looking to get up to. From the MENA market, US market, Asia, US, European market. Maybe I have already mentioned the US market 2 times, but you understand the main things that you need to focus on. You need to focus on how you can get new qualified pipelines to your own hedge fund, up to your own computers, up to your own laptops, up to your own system, day in, day out. So you will not only focus on the tier kickers that you have already gained from the last event or from the last paid enrolls that you have already paid for. You don't need to do that. You will have new qualified pipelines to new qualified leads to your own hedge fund, day in, day out. So you can actually choose who will actually be qualified to work with you. And you can actually choose the others. Why? That's exactly how you can scale up. That's exactly how you can actually create demand for your own hedge fund. So you can actually get from where you are today to where you want to get up to in short time. Ray Dalio has already done that. All the big players, they have already done that. And it's doable. It's achievable. If a 26-year hedge fund manager, he could actually do it, you can do it. You have already given your own limited lifetime to the industry, to the shorts, day in, day out. It's time to take you. It's time to give you what you actually deserve to get back from the industry. Don't play the small games to only manage 5, 10 million, 20 million, 200 million. If you want to play it, then play it all. Play it all in. Get into the main things that you want to get up. If you want to get an essential player, you can actually get to it. 2% of all of the hedge funds, they are actually essentials. And they are actually managing over 1 billion and beyond. 2%. Okay? So do you want to be one of the 2%? Or do you want to stay with the 98% of the portfolio managers that are going nowhere? Most of them, nowhere. If you want to have I wish to goal, then you can just have I wish to get to 1 billion and beyond. If you want to have I want to get there, then you can have a plan and get there. It's simple when you understand what's your own commitments. If you are committed, then you will find the link in the description below to my own Instagram. Send me a DM right there. If you have what it takes, I would be committed for your own success, me and my team. More than that, until next time. Keep killing it, or someone else who actually masters these 3 questions will actually take your own clients, take your own capital from you.